You love them, you feed them, and they're part of your family. Too often, pets get lost or run away after a big storm. A vet in Baldwin Park, California tells Cronkite News reporter Lauren Negrete that the best safeguard is as small as a single grain of rice. Imagine signing up for a required college course and being forced to drop it because you can't access the coursework. This is the reality for blind and visually impaired students at universities across the country. Meanwhile, another young Arizonan is headed to the nation's capital. Pendaba is an 8th grader from Sossaman Middle School in Queen Creek. She beat 26 other competitors to win the 2017 Arizona State Spelling Bee this past weekend. Penda correctly spelled the word Gigue, which is G-I-G-U-E, in the 29th round to win the state spelling bee.
All schools have their own approach to teaching. From
lectures to projects and nowadays, virtual reality. Coming up on Cronkite News, this school in Gilbert has their own approach that has students get hands-on with nature. ASU will need Atwood to be more productive than ever as Bobby Hurley announced at practice this week that junior guard Andre Spite has left the program and intends to transfer. During spring training, most of the attention falls on the teams and players, but thousands of fans visit Arizona to enjoy the sights and sounds of the Cactus League. They have their own stories. On Thursday, the Pac-12 announced that Commissioner Larry Scott received a contract extension through 2022. Since he took over in 2009, the conference has expanded to 12 teams and landed a TV deal worth nearly $3 billion. What hasn't happened yet? Pac-12 Network's distribution on DirecTV. Traditionally, President's Day is a federal holiday to celebrate our nation's presidents, past and present. But this year, people across the country are using this as a day of protest against President Donald Trump. They may be hopeful or they may be pessimistic about the nation's future, but many Americans are not informed about how the country runs. And some states, like Arizona, have a solution in mind. New York joined 5 other states in the lawsuit against President Donald Trump due to the travel ban. New York's Attorney General opposed the revised travel ban with declarations of 20 other New York entities. A new cash crop may be coming to Arizona. It can be used to make everything from t-shirts to baked goods, but it's controversial. Cronkite News reporter Amanda Liberto tells us about a bill to legalize industrial hemp. Governor Doug Ducey is heralding his plan to put education first as the state legislature looks into funding and boosting teacher pay. But some teachers across the Southwest are seeking out private grants for new technologies. Cronkite News reporter Chantel DeLaguila shows us how some students are traveling the world without ever stepping foot outside their classroom. Nearly 200,000 people have been evacuated from Oroville, Northern California, due to the dam that has been dumping excess water into spillways. Emergency crews are making round-the-clock repairs to the dam in order to avoid a catastrophe. A lot has been going on at ASU. Several Sun Devil wrestlers, swimmers, and divers took national honors. The basketball and hockey seasons have ended, but baseball, tennis, and track are well underway. Tougher immigration policies in President Trump's administration has led to an increase in people seeking to become U.S. citizens both in Arizona and across the country.